more force into it!
Cole.
Cole.
To mangle him like that. Who the hell are you?
He's our unit's janitor.
Get up! If you can't even beat a floor scubber, the summit unit will be a laughingstock.
I strongly suggest you stay down. Get him to a hospital now, and he might still breathe.
Unbelievable. He couldn't even handle a single strike. Guess the Phantom is just a hype job.
Or maybe, is it possible Cole is just that strong?
Strong? He's been rotting in our unit for years. You know exactly what kind of trash he is.
True. If he had any real skills, he wouldn't have played the loser for this long.
Your name is Cole.
Cole Reed, sir.
That technique you just used, that's not exactly Storm Unit standard issue.
Commissioner Holt! Our unit would never teach something so vicious. He probably stole those moves from the Guttits.
He dragged his feet on purpose, waited for Ryan to drain Jake's stamina, and then swooped in for a cheap win. What a shining example of a super soldier.
I held back 30% of my power on that strike. He couldn't handle it because he's weak, not because the move was vicious.
You're a janitor, Cole! You think you have the right to call the Southern Legion's greatest soldier weak? You won on a cheap trick. When it comes to real combat, every single super soldier in this arena is leagues above you!
Just an arena full of painfully mediocre hacks. None of you are even in my league.
You're right, Cole! If you've got the guts, face me one-on-one. Whoever loses, strips naked, screams, I'm a worthless piece of trash in front of everyone, and gets kicked out of the unit.
It's enough, Lieutenant! This match is about the qualification slots. Why are you so obsessed with my brother?
Your lieutenant is right. There is absolutely no way a janitor could take down the Phantom. Spit it out! What dirty trick did you use?
Crying foul just because your fighter couldn't cut it? I guess the summit unit is nothing special after all.
You arrogant little punk! Don't think for a second that beating the Phantom means you've won! My third fighter can crush the Phantom in a single strike! Even if your captain stepped in, he'd be slaughtered!
Does the summit unit really have someone that powerful?
He's just blowing smoke. The only man on Earth who could crush Captain Storm is the Prime.
Let me give you some free advice, Owen. Surrender while you still can.
Please, show them your power!
That pressure. He's no ordinary super soldier.
What's with the getup? Hiding your face like a coward?
You think you're tougher than our captain?
You call that hiding? Pathetic. How is he here?
Edge out in the open. Solid enough to hit. You're elite level at least.
This edge. It feels too familiar. Who the hell is under that mask?
Elite soldier? There aren't even 10 elites in the entire Northern Legion.
Riker! There's no way the summit unit has an elite! Commissioner Halton, this match is completely rigged!
He's a mercenary on my payroll. That makes him summit unit personnel. Commissioner Holt, the rules of the deathmatch were set, and there was no clause banning elite soldiers. So how is this rigged?
Bullshit! Have you no shame, Riker? You shameless bastard! Pulling a stunt like this to steal our slots? You're not fit to lead a damn thing!
Fit or not, I don't need the opinion of a bunch of greenhorns.
The only ones who get to talk are the ones left standing!
Is that so? Fine. I accept the challenge.
Cole! Don't be an idiot!
Accept? Who the hell gave you the authority to accept? Captain, are you really gonna hand the fate of this entire unit over to a janitor? Captain, you have to do something! I don't want to lose my rank! I want to live! The Storm Unit! Nothing but a bunch of spineless losers! Cole! You're nobody! You can't beat an elite! Get your ass out of there!
Just an elite. I step away for a few years, and suddenly rookies think they can look down on an elite.
Let's see if you've got the spine to back up that mouth.
Captain!
The match is already underway, yet you step in to interfere. Is the Storm unit really this terrified of losing?
I know exactly what you are.
Sending my soldiers against you is nothing short of a death sentence.
I am the captain of the Storm Unit, and I am their mentor. You want to fight? You fight me!
Owen, spare us the martinet.
You really think you have what it takes to beat an elite? Do yourself a favor and surrender while you still have a pulse.
Surrender? I've lived my whole life without learning what that word means. My soldiers do not kneel for anyone. The Storm Unit would rather die on our feet than live on our knees! Captain, let me go! I'm not afraid to die!
Captain, let me handle this. This fight was mine to begin with. Cole, I see it now. You have the power and you have the talent. But against him, your chances are zero. You're young. Your life shouldn't end here.
Like father, like son.
Fine! If you're that eager to rush to your grave, Owen, I'll gladly dig it for you!
Captain Owen, are you absolutely certain about this?
I am!
Kill him.
Captain!
The great captain of the Storm Unit, squashed like a bug. If even you can't put up a fight, what's the point of the Storm Unit even existing?
Riker!
Tell you what, all of you surrender right now, join my Summit Unit, and be my loyal little dogs. Do that, and I might just let you live. How does that sound?
Captain Summit, honor and dignity are everything to a super soldier. There is no need to push them over the edge.
Commissioner, the bad blood between our units runs deep. No one is giving anyone a free pass. This might be a tournament, but it's also a personal grudge. I suggest you stay out of it.
For the captain!
A pack of useless trash. Did you really think I'd hire just anyone? Elite, why don't you do these losers a favor and let them gaze upon your true face?
No way. It's him! Saving Cross from the elite Cross family. No wonder even Captain Storm didn't stand a chance. The Cross family! They produced a Prime years ago, and Damon is an absolute legend in the super soldier world.
I heard he actually fought the Prime once. Lasted 10 whole exchanges before he went down. Holy shit. 10 exchanges? That's insane.
Sir, I had no idea you were here. Please forgive my disrespect.
Forget the formalities. Just treat me as a mercenary for the Summit Unit.
With an elite Cross on our side, crushing these Storm Unit rats will be as easy as stepping on ants.
The Cross Codex.
I'll borrow this for a few days. You'll get it back.
The Cross family will never forgive this! Never!
Mom's death. It could be the Cross family's retaliation. Since I'm stepping back into the light, Damon is the perfect place to start bleeding them for answers.
Captain Summit! You're absolutely right! The Storm Unit is a sinking ship. I pledge my loyalty to you right now!
Oh, look at that. A dog that actually knows its place.
Lieutenant Marcus.
I'm no lieutenant! I'm just a regular super soldier now! A proud soldier of the Summit Unit!
Marcus, I can't believe this. Ryer nearly killed the captain, and you're licking his boots? You're nothing but a traitor!
We will never surrender! We will never surrender! Traitor? Ha! I call it basic survival. It's this old fool's fault for turning you all into stubborn idiots. Kneel right now, or say goodbye to your captain's hand!
Marcus! He is your captain!
Are you gonna kneel or not? Don't you dare kneel! My life doesn't matter! The dignity of Storm Unit is everything! Don't do it!
Son of a bitch! Captain! Captain!
Kneel, or I'll break every bone in your captain's body. Shatter his edge! Leave him with nothing!
No! Stop! Fine. I'll kneel. I'll kneel.
No. What sin did I commit to see my unit reduced to this? What about you, girl?
I'll kneel.
No, you won't. The match isn't over. You're fighting me.
Cole, even Captain Storm couldn't beat him. Can you really do this?
Silly girl. I've stayed in the shadows for 3 years. I watched you suffer, watched you take all the abuse, and I couldn't lift a finger. I'm so sorry. But today, I'm not taking another step back.
But Cole, he's an elite. Just one strike from him.
So what if he's an elite? Nobody in this world gets to hurt you. Nobody.
touching, truly touching. But you have no idea what you're dealing with, boy. An elite's edge isn't just raw power. It's a physical force. They can crush you without even touching you. They're on a level beyond any ordinary super soldier. He's practically invincible, and you think you can take him?
He's just an elite. Invincible is a bit of a stretch.
Oh, really? Are you saying you're stronger than an elite? What, are you about to tell us you're the Prime?
Captain Summit, if this garbage is the Prime, then I must be the Prime's daddy.
We'll see if you live long enough to claim that title.
Cole, if you actually manage to beat Elite Cross, the Summit unit will unconditionally surrender. We'll answer to the Storm unit from now on. But if you lose,
And if I lose?
if you lose, every single person in the Storm unit dies with you.
Hey! Are you trying to drag the rest of us into your grave? Captain Summit, if anyone dies, it should be this filthy janitor and that old fool. I didn't cross the Summit unit. I don't deserve to die for this.
Marcus! Do you have any soul left? The captain taught you everything. He practically raised you. When you were bleeding out, dying, it was the captain who...
Shut up! Who gives a damn? Did I ask him to save me? I'm just playing the winning side. If the Storm unit goes under, so be it! Why should I burn with it? I'd rather be a dog for the Summit unit than a dead man who can never be a super soldier again.
Marcus, are you that certain I'm going to lose?
If you win, I'll drop to my knees and crawl my way out of the Storm unit.
Deal. Because today, I'm gonna make every single one of you rats crawl out of those doors on your hands and knees.
Big words from a janitor? I've been waiting for someone this arrogant. I'm gonna break every bone in your body and make her watch while I dismantle every single soldier in your unit.
For that, I won't hold back.